And welcome back to another video. I am the Gothic Farmer, and I'm doing this. I'm charging a controller right now, so I will be doing my Farm Simulator video on Elm Creek. So stay tuned for that. But I wanted to unbox this Between the Worlds by Monica Berdinsky. Berdinsky? Definitely didn't pronounce that right. But it's shadow casting with bone and Kuro oracle cards. So let's read the back. It says, Between the Worlds is a unique 46-symbol oracle deck created by the author from a mix of her two favorite divination systems, Cartomancy and Bone and Kuro casting. This set of captivating and original watercolor and ink artwork symbols acts as a bridge between the worlds of the seen and unseen, providing you the vital creative tools needed to access personal hidden truths and shadow work, as well as gain access to information and traditional knowledge from the spirit realm. Find your path to internal illumination and commune with the divine inside and out. And that's what the back looks like. So that is the Between the Worlds. Let's go ahead and crack open this. Get out my hobby knife. Let's see if I got enough of that to open it. So this is kind of a first impressions. I've been wanting this deck for a while, and I haven't opened it because I knew I was going to do a video on it. Okay. So this is the box. It's a flat box. And inside it talks about Monica Berdinsky is a professional artist, author, advisor, chartered herbalist, and first-generation settler of Northern, Eastern, and Southern European heritage. As a divine specialist and a follower of the Shadow Path, her work promotes personal growth, empowerment, transformative ways of working with unacknowledged spiritual and creative energies. A sought-after speaker at many local and international conferences, she also taught at Sheridan College and OCAD University in Tacarano. When not writing or creating tools for spiritual and creative guidance, she works with magical herbs and mentors a local coven. She is also the founder and programmer of the Witchfest North Arts and Culture Festival and is the co-founder of IMMA, International Museum of Mystical Arts Online. And then we also get a book. We do not get a pull-out ribbon. And this is a chunky book. This is a chunky book. There's a lot in this book. There's the contents. The forward. Decent sized forward. Preface. Introduction. Collecting. Talks about how to collect bone cards and stuff like that. Art and spirituality. A lot to read. Got magic. That's good. Talks about magic. Research. So talks about how she researched all this. Storytelling. And then we have the cards. And it goes over... She does a story, and then she goes into the item and the message and advice. And I think that starts up a new card, right? Oh no, and then it shows the reverse and upright. And it shows the introduction, reflection. And then it goes to the next item. That's pretty cool. That is a lot of stuff in this book. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. It has a little sleeve. Here's the backs. Let's check out the card stock. Card stock is fantastic. I like the card stock. I'm already going to say the card stock is pretty thick. Alright, so let's go ahead and just start diving into it. Got the Raven. Car. Doll's arm. Doll's head. Doll's leg. Ring. Skull. Wishbone. Key. Cat. Thimble. Those are hard to find nowadays. That was used to be for sewing. Got a compass. Got oak wood. Fluorite. Got a turtle. Got a rabbit bone. We've got a coyote tooth. Pin tip. That's an old school pin tip. And you're going to see the camera shaking. Here comes Oliver. Hi, Oliver. How you doing, buddy? Sterlite. I definitely probably did not pronounce that right. Sundial shell. Tulip shell. Bound person. Got a wolf knuckle. Got a heart. And this is a matte finish cardstock. There's no gloss to it at all. It is a matte stock. Antique coin. Bear claw. Vertebrae. Acorn. Quartz point. We got a button. An amber necklace. A coffin nail. We got a bell. We got an atlas bone. We have a gold coin. We got a long bone. Short bone. A raven claw. A hagstone. Horseshoe. Bird bone. Jawbone. Cat bone. Devil's head. A ladder. And a beaver tooth. So I'm gonna shuffle this, and then we're gonna try a card out. We're gonna see how this is. So I'm gonna shuffle it. It's about the size of playing cards, I would say. Oop. Got a short bone. Just fell out of the deck. Let's go check that out. That's 37, so that's going to be in the back of the book. And it says, for the short bone, days, weeks, it says patience. That is the shortest checkout line, so I'm going over there. No, don't. The second you leave this grocery line, the other one will start to move less quickly. It's just one of those things, so you might as well wait here. I can see it's a shorter line and I'm in a hurry, so I'm definitely going over there. You'll regret it. Okay, why don't you stay here in this line and I'll go over there. Then if this one speeds up, I'll come back. Why don't you just chill? It's not a long line regardless, and we only have a few groceries. Because the grass is greener and I'm definitely in a hurry. You know I like changing lanes when I drive to get there faster. It makes sense. Actually, it really doesn't. If you switch lanes all the time, you will be covering a lot more road than if you just waited. Well, I'm an action type of gal, so I don't feel like standing here, even if next in line, please. Item. I found this particular bone in the woods a long time ago while on a contemplative walk. It was not near any other remains and therefore was hard to identify. Beyond belonging to a small animal or bird in the area, an offering was left. Message. Time is an abstract, and what is short to one person may feel like an eternity to another. Advice. Upright. This indicates a temporary situation or one that will last for a day or a few days. There is no need to be stressed. If you are waiting for an answer, it will arrive fairly quickly. This card can be a modifier when read with other surrounding cards when you wish to find a timeline. You are good with getting things done quickly, and you won't have to wait long for a reaction or answer. Whatever it is you are working on right now will be coming to a speedy conclusion. You will hear responses from people you are trying to reach and receive results to any request you make. You may find that the few days you have to yourself are far too short, and that is how time can bend when we are happy. Maintain that joy when you return to your regular schedule. And perhaps it's time to change your routine. Reflection. When has something seemed to have or actually happened very quickly? What in your life do you wish to be short? What has felt short but is, in hindsight, was actually lengthy? Where do you feel things have been cut short in your life? How do you feel when faced with sudden change? How many hours a week do you spend on yourself without distraction? So that's the reflection. It asks you questions and you answer the questions. And it gives you advice and it gives you a quick message. And it says patience. So that's the key word is patience. So that is a pretty cool little thing. She gives a story. And then she goes into the item and how she found the item. But the story is part of the item. It shows us that we need to be patient with our time. And how fast do we want to go, in a short time. So that is the short bone. I like this deck. This is going to be a cool little deck to work with. I can't wait to work with it some more. It's definitely a cool deck. I definitely want to get the Shadowland Tarot and the Shadowland Lenormand. She also makes those. So I thought that was pretty cool. That is a walkthrough in my first impressions of Between the Worlds. I think it's going to be really good. I think I'm going to enjoy this deck. I definitely think I'm going to have fun with this deck. It's definitely going to it's definitely going to work well. It's definitely a lot to learn, and it's definitely a chunky book. So I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough and the first impressions. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to leave your comments below on if you had Between the Worlds, and tell me what you think of it. If you don't have Between the Worlds, does this entice you to buy Between the Worlds? I think this is a really cool deck. It caught my eye as soon as I saw walkthroughs of it, and I've seen it. So if you like the and if you have if you'd like to share this video, sorry, I'm being distracted. If you'd like to share this video, be my guest. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It is 100% free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications and turn on all notifications so you can see all the content released. You have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thanks for watching. The Gothic Farmer, out.